with Capleton, you guys are you did some couple of stuff on the road with him and stuff. No, so
Mhm.
then when was the next time? Because you were still in school at this time here. So then now, when did you really get into the music business to get into another studio besides that Capleton first time?
Okay. I was still doing, my harmonies and all of that. I linked up with Godfrey.
Mhm.
Godfrey. He had called me because he said, "Oh my God, he loves my harmonies and all of that." So I went to his studio, and he hired me to do some harmonies on some track that he was working on.
Mhm.
Then he asked me to record something at his studio because he loved my vocals. Then Godfrey introduced me to um, Outer Road Records, then they're based in Canada.
Mhm.
And I started to do some work with Outer Road Records.
Before we even get to Outer Road, because you brought it up, but you kind of skipped it for a second. Remember,
Mhm.
with Gaddafi, you did Amber Alert with you and Merciless at that time there.
Yes, yes, yes. And when Godfrey heard all the harmony tracks and he heard my voice, and I went to Godfrey's studio, started doing some stuff with Godfrey. The whole connection came with Merciless through Godfrey because at the time Godfrey was managing Merciless.
Mhm.
There was so much thing happening at the time, and they called me and they said that they wanted me to do a hook for a song. So I said, okay, fine. So I linked up with them and we pencil out the idea because at the time there was so much things happening with kids missing and everything. So we came up with the idea and said that this is something that we wanted to address and send a message out there. So that's how Amber Alert came with Merciless.
And it had visuals also, because
And
that
it
was I
also,
actually
yes,
seen
and
the
we did
video
the
first.
video and everything, and it was getting a whole lot of love, but wasn't getting a full support behind the music.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I wish that song had gotten more support and more push behind that
Mhm.
song.
Did you guys actually ever perform that song live together anywhere?
Oh my God, we have never, ever, ever performed that song live. And rest in peace, Merciless. We have never gotten a chance to perform that song. But the thing is, they had called me in regards to come on stage to perform the song, and it was Sting.
Mhm.
So me now, hearing about Sting, I think about back like a flame. So, I mean, that would be my first time, like, really going on a major, major, major stage.
Mm.
So I got cold feet. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. And then at the last minute, I got cold feet and they were calling me. I didn't answer. I was like, no, 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 no.
Mhm.
But it's funny because the year after, I went on Sting as a solo act.
Mm.
I went on Sting as a solo act, and trust me, I felt so much love being on that stage. So yeah.
But I guess that's part of being, we'll call it sheltered, because at that time you couldn't really go out. So if you heard about Sting, all in your mind, you're just thinking about bottles and all type of madness going on up.
All type of madness I just started to think about, and I got cold feet and was like, no, I'm not going.
What did they say to you after? Okay, because you're supposed to go, but you didn't end up going. What did they
I
say
mean,
to you afterwards?
trust me, they weren't mad. They understand.
Mm.
They understand. They were very supportive. They didn't get mad at me at all, at all, at all.
Mhm.
And as I said, I did redeem myself the next year by going on Sting as a solo act.
Got you.
So I redeemed myself.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.